Hello, now I'm going to show you the parallel connection for two pieces lithium battery. Each of them is 10 kilowatt hour. So for the cable, we prepared 3 cables. The red color is for the positive parallel connection. The black color is for the negative parallel connection. And for the blue color is the communication cable. Because between two lithium battery, they may be a little different for the capacity or for the voltage. But once they make the parallel connection, they need to share, they need to be balanced. If they can do the communication between each other, they can share, they can more balance, so that they can use longer. This is the function of the communication. So it will be very important. So now I'm going to show you the connection of these 3 cables. So we have 2 terminals for each. For example, for the positive, we have also 2 screws, because some of them sometimes we need to make the parallel connection. That's why we design 2 screws. Okay, so it will be easy for the connection. And for the cable, we prepare longer, because sometimes if you need if you need to move the battery upper or lower, the cable can be enough long for you. So we will make normally a little longer for the cable. So it's not difficult for the parallel connection. But you need to make attention is need to make sure that the battery are off. You must make sure they are both off for the safety. Okay, all right. This one is done, and for the negative, we do the same things as the positive. Our design is easy. It's convenient for the parallel connections. So it won't be difficult for you to make the connection. Okay. Make the screws, tie the screws first. All right, and the second one. It's really hot in China this day. Whoa! So we need to, before we turn on the battery, we need to put the cover on. Remember, for the safety of each. All right. We double check the positive and negative parallel connection. Positive, red color, positive. Negative, black color, negative. No problem. So now we do the communication. The communication cable, we put the RS485 terminal. But we can see here, we have there are 2 RS485 ports. Why we decide 2? Because if we parallel more than 2 pieces battery, that means we need to connect up and down. So if only one RS485 is not enough, because our battery can parallel maximum 15 pieces. But of course, now we only parallel 2 pieces, so we can easily do the connection. My suggestion is for the first battery, you put in the first RS-485, and the second battery, you can put the second RS-485. Like this will be very easy. And besides, we still need to set the ADS. The ADS means the address, because when we make the parallel connection, our BMS need to check the address, need to separate two batteries. So the address of each battery should be different. How can we set the address different? You can see, check our manual, our user guide. In the page number 13. In the page number 13, we can see for the first address is on, off, off, off. Second one is off, on, off, off. That means if you want to set the first one, the first button on, the second one, the second button on, the other off. So yeah, you can see here the ADS. You can see here, please, you can see here the first one is on, right? Other off. And for second, the second one on, and the other are off. So very easy for the connection. All right. So now we double check. All is down, all is down, all is down, and then we can turn on the battery. We turn on the first battery, and then we turn on the second battery. So now the connection is already done. It's already okay. And besides, for the normal connection, parallel connection is like this. If you want to be more professional to check the specification and to check the parallel connection, is that all done inside. In fact, we still have some software like this here, because we use the smart BMS. The smart BMS, that means we can check and we can monitor not only from the LCD, but also we can monitor from the computer. So we have the software of the BMS, and this cable is to connect the BMS. We connect the RS-232 here. RS-232, we connect it, and then we turn on. This is the software. This is software for the connection battery. We try to connect. Okay, now on green color, that means already connect. And we can see the voltage, the capacity, and the voltage of each cells here. And then we can check connection, and right. I'll show you more. Okay. So that's why we need to first one, the first battery, the second battery, the third. Okay. Now our parallel connection is okay, because we can see here. Here there are 15. That means the maximum our connection can be 15 for parallel connection. The first battery, the voltage is 52.825, and then the second one, we change this one. The second one is 15.815. So that means we already connect two pieces of lithium battery in parallel. So if we click the third, there's nothing because we only parallel two pieces lithium battery. So we have only two lithium battery data. This means our parallel connection done. In fact, this is a very professional check. Normally, when we use the lithium battery, when we make the parallel connection, we no need to do this professional check because normally all of our battery test before shipping. So when we make the connection like before I show you, will be okay. But if we want to double check, make sure the parallel connection is done, we can check by the computer. Okay, this is our parallel connection of the lithium battery. And if you have any further question or some more professional question, you can contact us by our website or our WhatsApp, and you can contact me or our colleague. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.